band was started as an acoustic duet. It was just me and this guy, Haukur.
We were studying philosophy together and we noticed we had all these feelings we needed to get out. So we figured what better way to get the feelings out than to start an emotional rock outfit that would let the feelings shine through and be unconventional and in your face without being intimidating.
But then it developed into
all went horribly wrong.
It became kind of intimidating. But it's always been a first priority not to fall into the cock rock element of rock music. And I think we have managed to keep the cock out of our rock.
Yes, a lot of the band actually specialized in feminist philosophy in the philosophy department of the University of Iceland. And I think that affected us to the core, the exposure to all the great feminist philosopher thinkers of the 20th and 19th centuries. So it's given us a kind of a soft background on which we can paint our bloody picture.
Don't really feel that we're that angry.
No.
The music is angry.
The music,
I am angry.
Yeah.
You're always angry.
We're not angry guys, I think, and that's I think that's a main part. One of the reasons we're not angry is that we tend to exercise a lot of our aggression and our anger in our music. You know, even if it's loud and it's intimidating, it's an abrasive exterior. But anyone who's seen us in concert will know that we try our utmost to include the viewer in a positive way. Have you ever named a band? It's really hard, you know.
It's not as fun as it would appear.
There's none left.
We went through like 2 or 3 names before. First we were called like Tender Boys because we were playing acoustic music. But yeah, Reykjavik, all of us are not from Reykjavik. Actually, none of us is from Reykjavik. We are all, except for him, from Ísafjörður. So when we were kids, when we were growing up, you know, I don't know if you guys are from Berlin or how important that is, but when you're a kid in Iceland, like Reykjavik is the epitome of everything. You're like sitting at home, like just got home from your job, cutting fish, like, I wish I could go to Reykjavik. They have 10 different movies in the cinema, and you can go buy cool jeans at the store. Really big deal. And then when you got here, you're like, what?
Yeah, I always said what? The first time I came, what?
So we're kind of making fun of Reykjavik, especially when we started the band. Everyone is still is like, oh, Reykjavik is so trendy and awesome, and we were like, yeah, right. So we're making fun of our adopted city a little bit.
I've been living a misunderstanding. I always thought it was because that we adored the city so much from afar.
We wanted to make a brutal album, and I think the name Blood is kind of brutal. And we were also thinking about our relationships with different people, our nearest family, friends. That is what makes us what we are. And yeah, it's what is most important to us all. So it's like blood, the family.
Blood is a very market, it's a very multi and complex symbol. Not only does it symbolize death and destruction, it also symbolizes family and life and birth. It's just on so many levels, it's outside of us and it's within us. It shapes the core of our existence and defines the outer parts of it. So, blood it was. The record is, Boas at the time of writing the lyrics was 27 and going on 28, and had recently born his first son. I was 26 and 7. We're all, not speaking of the age, but we're past our mid-20s now. And I think for a lot of people that's a frustrating period in life. You know, you're kind of settled in, but you wonder about a lot of things. And I imagine there's a lot of pent-up aggression going on. This record, it has a lot of aggression, but I think it's aggression that's coming to terms with itself and learning to coexist peacefully with itself.
We listen to all kinds of music, from Queen pop music to noisy stuff.
I mean, we are all raised, or we're all like, we have background listening to metal as kids. That seems to unite us in a way, and we're all of the same generation, and we've gone through the same periods of listening to music, and we've been influenced by the same stuff. Like when Haukur and I met at the university studying philosophy, what made us become friends was that we shared interest in music.
One thing that unites us, as with any good band, I think, is our mutual love for music. And and I think that can be said about a lot of the Icelandic bands. We all listen to, consume so much music every day. It's like a quest. Like, part of being in a band for us is just like, it's our main hobby. We listen. Of course, we play it too. Like, see what we can come up with. Hopefully, it's good. Hopefully, we can pass on in the circle of inspiration to others.
I have always imagined that German people will like our music for some reason.
Because
it sounds so German. So I think you will love it.
It's been ambition of the band to go play in Germany for the longest time, because we think we could really have a good time together. We have a couple beers, you should come over. It would be nice.